Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the show where we celebrate the extraordinary power within each of us to create a life we love. We're diving deep into 5 mindset shifts that have the power to completely transform your life. These aren't just empty words, my friend. These are the keys to unlocking your full potential, to stepping into your power, and living a life filled with purpose, joy, and abundance. Are you ready to step into your greatness? Let's get started. Unleash your potential. The power of a growth mindset. Imagine waking up every day with the belief that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. This is the essence of a growth mindset, a concept that has transformed the lives of countless individuals across the globe. For years I interviewed countless guests on my show, each with their own unique stories and backgrounds. These were people from all walks of life, from different cultures and professions, yet they all shared one common trait. They were extraordinary people who achieved incredible things, often overcoming significant obstacles and challenges along the way. Their journeys were not always smooth, but their determination and resilience were unwavering. And you know what they all had in common? A growth mindset. This mindset was the driving force behind their success, enabling them to push beyond their limits and achieve their dreams. They believed that their abilities weren't fixed, that they weren't confined to the talents and skills they were born with. Instead, they saw every challenge as an opportunity to learn and grow. They understood that with effort, perseverance, and a willingness to embrace new experiences, they could develop new skills and improve their existing ones. They could become anything they set their minds to. It's like this. Imagine your brain as a muscle. Just like any other muscle in your body, it can be strengthened and developed with the right kind of exercise and training. With a fixed mindset, you're saying, "This is it. This is all the strength I have." You limit yourself to what you believe are your inherent abilities, never pushing beyond your comfort zone. But with a growth mindset, you're saying, "Bring on the challenges." You welcome difficulties as opportunities to grow stronger, to learn more, and to become better. I'm ready to grow stronger. This mindset empowers you to take on new challenges with confidence and determination, knowing that each experience will contribute to your personal growth. And that's what happened with my dear friend Maya Angelou. She faced numerous hardships throughout her life, but she never let those difficulties define her. She didn't let her difficult past define her. Instead, she embraced every opportunity to learn and grow, turning her experiences into powerful lessons and insights. She embraced learning, she embraced growth, and she became one of the most celebrated poets of our time. Her journey is a testament to the transformative power of a growth mindset, and she became one of the most celebrated poets of our time. Her words continue to inspire and uplift people around the world, reminding us all of the incredible potential within each of us. That's the power of a growth mindset. It's about believing in your ability to grow, to change, and to become the best version of yourself. So embrace the challenges, welcome the opportunities, and unleash your full potential. Turning setbacks into success. The art of embracing failure. Now let's talk about failure. That's right, failure. It's a word that often carries a heavy weight, a sense of dread, and a fear of judgment. But what if we could change our perspective on failure? What if we could see it not as a dead end, but as a detour, a necessary part of the journey towards success? Because you see, failure isn't the opposite of success, it's a stepping stone to it. Every successful person has faced failure, often multiple times. It's through these experiences that they learn, adapt, and ultimately succeed. Think of failure as a teacher, guiding you towards the right path. Every stumble, every setback, it's an opportunity to learn, to grow, to come back even stronger. When you fall, you gain a new perspective, a new understanding of what went wrong and how to fix it. It's in these moments of struggle that we find our true strength and resilience. Just look at J.K. Rowling. Her first Harry Potter book was rejected by 12 different publishers. Imagine the disappointment, the self-doubt. But she didn't let those rejections stop her. Instead, she used them as fuel to keep going, to keep improving her story until it found the right home. Can you imagine? But she didn't give up. She embraced those rejections as opportunities to learn and improve her craft. Each no was a step closer to the ultimate yes. Her perseverance and belief in her story are what made the difference. And now, well, Harry Potter is a global phenomenon. It's a testament to the power of persistence and the importance of not giving up in the face of failure. Her story inspires millions around the world, showing that success is possible if you keep pushing forward. So the next time you face a setback, remember J.K. Rowling. Remember that failure is not the end. but a part of the process. Embrace it, learn from it, and use it to propel yourself forward. Each failure brings you one step closer to success. Don't let it define you, let it refine you. Let every failure be a lesson, every setback a setup for a comeback. Embrace the art of failing forward, and you'll find that success is not just a destination, but a journey filled with valuable experiences and growth. The power of positivity. Choosing optimism. Every day. I'm a firm believer that our thoughts create our reality. When we choose to focus on the positive, when we choose to see the good, it changes everything. It's like we attract more positivity into our lives. One of my favorite examples of this is my dear friend Nelson Mandela. Can you imagine enduring 27 years in prison and emerging with a heart full of forgiveness and a commitment to reconciliation? That's the power of positive thinking. It doesn't mean ignoring the challenges. It means choosing to see the light, even in the darkest of times. The discipline of dreams, achieving goals through self-mastery. Now let's talk about self-discipline. It's the bridge between setting goals and achieving them. It's about making those daily choices, even when they're hard, that align with your dreams. Think about Serena Williams. Her dedication to her craft, her unwavering self-discipline. It's what made her a tennis legend. It wasn't just talent, it was the hours of practice, the commitment to excellence, day in and day out. Self-discipline is the key to unlocking your full potential. The gratitude attitude. Unlocking joy and abundance. Imagine waking up to the first light of dawn. The world still and serene, the air fresh and filled with promise. This is the perfect moment to embrace gratitude, to unlock the joy and abundance that life has to offer. And finally, let's talk about gratitude. It's a simple yet profound practice that can transform your life in ways you might never have imagined. When you take a moment to reflect on the things you're grateful for, you begin to see the world through a different lens. It's one of the simplest yet most powerful mindset shifts you can make. Gratitude has the power to change your mood, your outlook, and even your relationships. When you focus on the positive aspects of your life, you attract more positivity and joy. When we focus on what we're grateful for, it shifts our entire perspective. Instead of dwelling on what's missing or what's wrong, we start to notice the beauty and abundance that surrounds us. This shift in focus can lead to a more fulfilling and joyful life. We start to see the abundance around us, the blessings in our lives. The more we acknowledge and appreciate these blessings, the more they seem to multiply. It's as if the universe responds to our gratitude by giving us even more to be grateful for. Oprah, you know how much I love you, but this is my story. I used to think that gratitude was just a nice idea, something that sounded good in theory but didn't really have any practical impact on my life. I was so wrong. I used to focus on what I didn't have, what I hadn't achieved yet. My mind was always occupied with thoughts of lack and limitation. I was constantly comparing myself to others and feeling like I was falling short. But then I started practicing gratitude every single day. I made it a habit to write down at least 3 things I was grateful for each morning. At first, it felt a bit forced, but over time, it became a natural and joyful part of my routine. I started a gratitude journal, and I began to see the world differently. The more I focused on the good in my life, the more good I seemed to attract. It was as if my gratitude was a magnet, drawing more blessings and opportunities my way. I started to attract more abundance, more joy, more love into my life. Gratitude is truly transformative. It has the power to change not just your mindset, but your entire reality. When you cultivate an attitude of gratitude, you open the door to a life filled with joy and abundance. Create the life you love. So there you have it, 5 mindset shifts that can change your life forever. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about progress. Choose one of these shifts and start practicing it every single day. Write about it, talk about it, live it. And if you found this video helpful, I'd love for you to like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more inspiring content. Remember, you have the power within you to create a life you love. Go out there and make it happen.